Ahoy there, pirates! Amir, or One Falcon, here from Rare Thief. Captain Flameheart's presence is burning brighter than ever before. As he holds court in the Reaper's Hideout, his flagship, the Burning Blade, patrols the Sea of Thieves. Depending on where your loyalties lie, you can pledge your crew to the Burning Blade and aid Flameheart in his mission to collect ancient knowledge through dark rituals, or sink the Burning Blade to prevent Flameheart from gaining any more power. So, what exactly is the Burning Blade World Event? The Burning Blade is a multi-phase, roaming world event available to all pirates in the high seas. You can locate the world event by looking for the giant beacon of swirling red flames that radiate from Flameheart's flagship, the Burning Blade. You can also locate the world event on your map table, as the Burning Blade will be visible to all pirates on the map. Other world events, including Skeleton Forts, the Fort of Fortune, Ashen Lords, Skeleton Fleets, and Ghost Fleets, cannot occur while the Burning Blade World Event is active. During the first phase of the world event, the Skeleton-controlled phase, a crew of Obsidian Skeletons commands the Burning Blade. They will sail between skeleton camps in each region until a pirate crew engages them in naval combat. During this phase of the world event, you must track down the Burning Blade and defeat it. To defeat the Burning Blade, you must damage the ship with enough cannonballs to sink it. Like a skeleton galleon, aim low and fill its lower hull with water. However, this battle will be more challenging than fighting a skeleton ship. The Burning Blade is the largest ship to sail the Sea of Thieves. It is taller and wider than a galleon and has 10 cannons. The Burning Blade is also resistant to fire. With its skilled crew, an immense amount of cannons, and immunity to fire, fighting the Burning Blade will be no easy task. Once you defeat the Burning Blade, it will enter a defeated state and drift in the water for about 10 minutes before it sinks and the world event ends. You'll know you've defeated the skeleton crew as you'll get a notification that you defeated the Burning Blade, and a fiery ring will pulse through the water. While the Burning Blade drifts in the water, waiting to sink, you'll have a choice to make. You can continue to damage the ship to sink it quicker, or board the vessel and take it over. Sinking the Burning Blade will end the world event and reward you with the elusive Blade of Souls. The Blade of Souls is a powerful weapon that lights any foe it touches on fire. It is also a valuable treasure that you can sell to the Gold Hoarders, Order of Souls, Merchant Alliance, and Reaper's Bones. Though, you'll have to be a pirate legend if you want to sell it to the mysterious stranger. Now, if you decide not to sink the ship, you can take control of the Burning Blade and pledge your crew to Flameheart to start the second phase of the world event, the player-controlled phase. To pledge your crew to the Burning Blade, board the ship after you've defeated it, enter the captain's cabin, and interact with the captain's table in front of the statue. As soon as you pledge your crew, you will scuttle your current ship, and the Burning Blade will become your new ship for the session. As the Burning Blade is now yours, returning from the Ferry of the Damned or taking a mermaid will teleport you back to the Burning Blade. Pledging to the Burning Blade will also fully repair and bail the ship, making it ready for you to sail. And of course, you will also receive friendly Obsidian Skeletons to help your crew sail the Burning Blade. These skeletons can shoot cannons, repair holes, and attack foes who board your ship. During the second phase, you can immediately return the Burning Blade to Flameheart for a quick reward, or complete rituals at skeleton camps to increase the value of the ship. Returning your ship with 0 rituals completed will reward you with the base value of the vessel, 14,000 gold, and reputation towards the Reaper's Bones. If you choose to complete rituals to build the value of the Burning Blade, you will add 26,000 gold per ritual completed to your reward when you turn in the ship to Flameheart. So, the longer you sail the Burning Blade and complete rituals, the more gold and reputation you will earn from the world event when you finally deliver it back to Flameheart at the Reaper's Hideout. There is no limit to the number of rituals you can complete. It's up to you and the other crews looking to take you out how long the world event lasts. However, you put yourself in danger the longer you sail and you could lose it all. There is no hiding from other crews as you sail the Burning Blade. Not only do you have a giant swirling beacon of fire above you at all times, but other crews can see how many rituals you've completed. Luckily, you can launch massive fireballs at anyone who dares challenge you with the Burning Blade's unique weapon, the Ashen Roar. The Ashen Roar is a forward-facing flamethrower that allows the burning blade to damage ships directly in front of it. To fire the Ashen Roar, you can interact with the lever next to the ship's wheel at the helm. Once pulled, the Ashen Roar will fire 2 giant fireballs that set everything it hits on fire, including pirates and ships. The cooldown for the Ashen Roar is about 2 minutes, and it does not consume ammo, so you can use it as many times as you want. A crew can only take over the Burning Blade once per world event. Once a crew has taken command of the Burning Blade, other crews can only sink it in hopes of claiming the Blade of Souls. You can quickly tell if a crew has already taken command of the Burning Blade by looking at the ship's marker on the map table. If you see an icon of a skeleton camp below it with the number of rituals the ship's completed, another crew has already taken over the Burning Blade. If the marker is just the Burning Blade, without the skeleton camp icon, then the ship is yours to take. Alright, back to your mission. As the crew of the Burning Blade, you've been tasked with completing rituals for Flameheart at skeleton camps. So, how exactly do you do that? To find a skeleton camp, you can scan your map table. There are 6 skeleton camps marked, 2 in each of the original regions. You can also spot them by their large tower of billowing fire and smoke. Once you've found one, sail over and dock your ship nearby. While the ship doesn't need to be directly next to the island, you should ensure that you'll be within at least 3 squares of the island when you try to complete the ritual. Step onto the island and you'll find more friendly Obsidian Skeletons guarding the camp. Head to the large tower, lower the gate by lighting the torches, and take the lift down to the ancient temple below to complete the ritual. Once you're in the ancient temple, you'll need to solve a Constellation Puzzle before entering the temple crypt and completing the ritual. To start the Constellation Puzzle, light the Stargazer in the middle of the room with your lantern. After you've activated the puzzle, you must use the Stargazer, wheel, and star chart to find and draw the pattern of 3 specific constellations. The constellations you must draw are on the row of 3 spinning stones above the temple crypt door. There are other constellations around the temple that you can find and draw. However, those are optional and will open ancient stone coffers filled with gold piles. If you need some help solving the puzzle, be sure to check out our dedicated Constellation Puzzle Guide, which we'll link to in the description. After you solve the puzzle, you'll open the temple crypt door, revealing an orb of secrets. Before you can take the orb and add it to the Burning Blade, you must light the 4 braziers around the altar that the orb is sitting on. After you light the 4 braziers, you can then interact with the Orb of Secrets. You will directly add the ancient knowledge from the orb to the Burning Blade, increasing its value. Ancient knowledge is not a physical treasure, so a crew can't steal it. Once you've completed the number of rituals that you're comfortable with, it's time to hand in the ship to Flameheart. To hand in the Burning Blade to Flameheart, sail to the Reaper's Hideout. Enter the main structure and interact with the orb next to Flameheart to deliver him the Burning Blade. Flameheart will extract the ancient knowledge and reward you with gold and reputation. Make sure the Burning Blade is close enough to the island, similar to lowering an emissary. Once the Burning Blade sinks, or you return the ship to Flameheart at the Reaper's Hideout, the Burning Blade will no longer be your ship, and you will return to your previous vessel on a nearby island. Like most other world events, crews of all sizes can take on the Burning Blade world event. During the skeleton-controlled phase, the Obsidian Skeletons that use the cannons of the Burning Blade will adjust their accuracy and choice of ammunition based on the size of the attacking crew. And during the player-controlled phase, the amount of friendly skeletons you receive is based on your crew size. The more pirates you have in your crew, the less skeletons you'll have to aid you. On a sloop, you'll have 8 to 10 Obsidian Skeletons alongside you, while you'll only have 7 on a galleon. Your Obsidian Skeleton crew also has limited lives, meaning they won't keep respawning if other crews keep killing them. However, you can replenish your Obsidian Skeleton crew by completing rituals at skeleton camps. So, if your crew feels a little light, head over to the nearest skeleton camp and complete a ritual to regain your skeleton crew's numbers. While the Burning Blade is the most powerful ship on the sea, it still has some limitations. You can't start voyages, dive to other servers, dive to Hourglass faction battles, be in an alliance, or raise an emissary. However, you won't need to raise an emissary, as you will automatically be a Reaper's Bones emissary as soon as you take over the Burning Blade. Right when you pledge your crew to the Burning Blade, you will raise a Reaper's Bones Emissary. You can raise your Emissary grade as usual, but completing rituals will also increase your Emissary grade. You can reach grade 5 after completing just 4 rituals. While the Emissary grade will apply to any treasure you sell to the Reaper's Bones, it will also apply to the reward you receive when handing in the Burning Blade to Flameheart. And, when you reach grade 5, you can still see all the other Emissary ships on the map table. If you have any questions, comments, or epic stories from the Burning Blade, be sure to leave a comment below. See you on the sea, pirates!